ruts go from shallow to deep. A sudden stop caused it to tip over. Scavenging this much took serious effort. A fierce sword thrust pierced the tarp. He was probing the content.
Speak! What else did you steal? Where was this going, and to whom? A cart this big, this isn't your first time, is it? You work for Swallow. Did she put you up to this? The truth now!
I haven't stolen anything else, just this scrap coal. I just wanted to get it to the people outside the mountain so they wouldn't freeze. My mom and little sister are still out there. The war tore our village apart. My mom is old, and my sister's just a kid. Without firewood, how will they survive the winter? I just thought, if I could get this coal out there, the more people I help, the better my family's chances are.
He's telling the truth. The cart ruts and the strike marks prove he was ambushed. See for yourself, Elder.
Stealing is stealing regardless. I'll save you some dignity. Pack your bags and leave the mountain.
No.
Ah, so you finally speak up to protect your own Grandmaster. Well, I'm being impartial. Theft is strictly forbidden in Moist Hill. No excuses.
Taking without asking is theft. I authorize this. Therefore, it is not theft.
Unbelievable. Stork and others say you're pure and naive, but you just don't respect us enough to try. When you want to protect someone, oh, you bend rules, lie to our faces, and pull rank. You know exactly how to play politics. Fine. If you force my hand, what happens next time? We let them steal charcoal today, gold tomorrow, and our secret techniques the day after?
You resent me, and you are taking it out on him.
Nonsense! I enforce the rules! Don't you dare accuse me of a vendetta!
Elder, please, hear me out. Charcoal is a vital resource for the sect. The current stockpile is sizable, but it won't last through the winter. Charcoal cannot be allowed to leave the mountain. If the sect lets someone walk off with a cart today and a basket tomorrow, disciples will be left freezing when it is needed.
Bong's guest makes an excellent point.
But this isn't charcoal. The boy took stone coal. Stone coal is nothing like charcoal. A cartload might look like a lot, but it can't burn for long. Stone coal's fumes are toxic, which makes it useless for anything but smelting iron. For that reason, the sect has more than enough to spare. Giving away the sect's limited charcoal is obviously out of the question. But in this freezing weather, why not let them use the stone coal? It may be toxic and not burn for long, but it's better than... It helps the outsiders, and the sect loses nothing of value. Since this young boy already has his orders from the Grandmaster, it is hardly our place to countermand her instructions. Why not allow this young boy to handle all future runs? Your disciples wouldn't have to be involved in this business at all. Does this arrangement seem fair, Elder Harry?
I'll pretend I didn't see you tonight. But cross me again and I'll punish you by the book.
Yes, Elder.
This stuff crumbles easily. Let us help.
Thanks, but no. I made this mess. I'll clean it.
Look at you, smearing coal dust all over your face. The Grandmaster is trying to comfort you.
Comfort?
Is she not?
Use a bundled cloth. It picks up dust more easily.
Yes, Grandmaster.
Seriously. I know you're not great with people, but you could at least try to actually comfort him.
Here, take this.
What is this, Grandmaster?
It will follow you.
Grandmaster, I won't steal again. You don't need to spy on me.
What?
Get away! Stop following me!
Watch out!
Grandmaster, I've had enough of it. I've been a fraud from the start. I never really wanted to be your disciple. I never cared about universal love. I just wanted to learn a trade, so my family could survive. To you, defying destiny is a life's mission. But I'm just a normal boy trying to protect my family. They don't need miraculous theories and machines. That's all useless to them. They need firewood. They need rice. They just need enough to scrape by. I just want them to survive. Grandmaster, I know how the world works. I know some people are considered useful, and some aren't. 1,000 ordinary people couldn't achieve what you all do in a single step. But those ordinary people outside, they're my mother. They're my little sister. My sister is so little. Even when she was starving, she saved her bread for me. Even burning up with a fever, she still tried to wipe my mom's tears. She might not be gifted, but she's the best sister in the world. I refuse to believe her life is worth less than mine. I'd trade my life for hers in a heartbeat. But I can't. All I can do is learn to trade here and try to make something of myself. But the harder I push myself, the further away from them I feel. I know the founder said reaching the heavens would bring great harmony. I know that's everyone's dream in Moist Hill. I even pretended to get it. But I can't anymore. I don't want to love the whole world. I don't care about the ultimate truth, and I don't want to touch the sky. It's all too far away. I just want to go home to my family with enough money and firewood to keep them safe. I can't help it. I'm selfish. I'm short-sighted. I just don't understand. Our techniques are brilliant enough to chase the sky. Our mission is supposed to save the world. So why did we run away? Why do we hide in the haven, turning a deaf ear to the screams of the dying right outside? Grandmaster, you're the smartest person in the world. Can you tell me why? You're right to treat me with suspicion. I'm no genius. I don't belong here. don't need to have this thing follow me. I said I was just delivering coal, and that's all I'm doing. When I'm done, I'll come back and take my punishment.
Grandmaster, that wooden bird wasn't for spying on it, was it? They misunderstood.
It is my fault.
Wait, Grandmaster, I'm not finished.
I won't speak about the black gold.
I don't care about that. I just wanted to know, can the wooden bird still be fixed?
Yes,
Great!
but there's no need.
Huh? Why not?
When it fell off the cliff just now, you looked heartbroken. It's your friend, isn't it? You gave it to Lei to comfort him.
If people do not see it as a friend, then it is useless. Resources on the mountain are limited. A useless creation doesn't need to be repaired.
What do we do now, Wanderer?
That bird crossed mountains and seas with us. It's my friend, in a way, and friendship can be one-sided. I'm going to find it.
Hey! Wait up, Wanderer!
It must have fallen all the way to the bottom.
Between the stream and all those rocks down there, searching is gonna be a nightmare.
Let's split up. If the water rises and washes the pieces downstream, we'll never find them. I found something over here. A wing? A little hat? But why is this only half of it? We've swept the whole area. Looks like I'm not its only friend. But just having a friend to pick up the pieces isn't enough. It needs one to put it back together, too.
Do you really consider it a friend?
Yes. Is there something wrong with that?
Befriending a wooden bird. Do you not have any human friend?
Well, I could ask you the same thing.
I don't.
It can be hard to understand what you're thinking. Anyway, since this bird is our mutual friend, how about we work together?
Work together? How?
Well, I've got sharp eyes, and I'm great at scavenging. I'll hand over whatever parts I find to you, Grandmaster. But I'm leaving the actual repairs up to you. Get our little friend looking good as new.
I will.
Much obliged, Grandmaster. Grandmaster, aren't you going to say something?
I don't know what to say.
I was hoping for a thank you. Since we're both friends with this little bird, it hardly seems fair for me to do all the heavy lifting. I already said thanks on our friend's behalf, so it's only polite that you do the same. Never mind. Just kidding. We'll talk later. Tough day for you, little guy. Look on the bright side. Maybe when the Grandmaster is putting you back together, she'll give you new upgrades. Maybe slim you down and make you look a bit sleeker? Here. That should be all the parts you need, right?
Yes.
What's wrong? Are we missing something?
No.
Then why do you keep staring at me? You look like you're dying to say something.
Hank. Thank you.
What?
Was I wrong? I'm sorry.
No. You didn't make a mistake. You know, if you'd like, you could thank me in a different way. Tell me the story behind this little bird. You seem to really care about it. I'm just curious, that's all. You don't have to.
My little brother gave it to me. He made it himself. As a gift. It's a bit clumsy. If you're ever on your own,
If you feel lonely all by yourself,
let this
just
bird
let this
fly.
little bird fly free.
Free. It will
It'll bring friends back to
bring
you.
friends back to you.
I've told everyone in the mountains. If they see the bird, they'll follow it to find you. And check in on me for me.
Huh? You told that story beautifully. How come you're always so quiet?
Machines are complex. Taking one apart with no understanding only ends in ruin. People are highly complex machines. Math has constants. Mechanisms follow rules. People do not. What they say, what they feel.
Hey, look here! Right at me. What do you see?
Bird.
That's right. And a friend. The friend that brought you. Feeling better?
Yes, that was highly effective.
In that case, let me teach you another trick. Just take a deep breath with me. Look at the world around you and listen. What do you hear? What do you hear?
The stream. Its velocity is 10 li per quarter hour. The wind is moving at 5. The swaying branches are enduring 2 jun of force.
Okay. You can stop there. Feeling better now?
Thank you. I am alright now. But what is the underlying principle behind that?
The principle? Sometimes when you get stuck on a bad memory, you just sink deeper and deeper into it. Having something snap you out of it makes it easier to handle. I just happen to have some experience with this, so.
You are highly durable.
When you're talking about people, the word you're looking for is resilient. Sometimes you just have to keep moving forward. Waking up every day agonizing over what ifs is completely useless. It just drags you down. The wound is still there. You just have to learn to live with it. You can't let it get in the way of what you need to do.
Hey! They're over here! Ugh,
You could have at least told us that you found her.
Good news. Our bird friend is fixed. Now that we're all here, let's head back together.
Swallow.
What?
Those close to me call me Swallow. You can too, if you want.
Alright, swallow it is then. As for me, I'm just a wanderer, braving every storm. You can just call me Wanderer.
Wanderer, you're good at making friends. You actually got the Grand Master to hold a real conversation.
We just happen to have a few things in common. Ah, speaking of which, I almost forgot why I came here. Swallow, I have a question for you. A serious one this time.
There are some questions I cannot answer.
Don't worry, it's nothing that'll put you in a tough spot. I just want to know, who's been in and out of the Hidden Mountain over the last month? Specifically, a woman in red?
Peng handles outside guests. I will need to check the entry logs before I can give you an answer.
Alright.
Is this very important to you?
I don't have any solid leads yet, but my enemies might be among the artificers.
I will check the logs as soon as possible. Until then, I am temporarily useless.
Don't say that. I have a few other leads. When the time is right, I might still need your help. Besides, no matter what Elder Harrier and Master Jin say, Go ahead, Big Fung.
Grandmaster, I heard that Moist Hill has abundant stone coal. Charcoal and stone coal are both technically coal, so why don't we use both?
Of times to remove the smoke for cooking. Only the great noble houses could afford that kind of stone coal.
If only we could improve the fire suppression technique.
Do not think about that.
Huh? Do not think about what? A fire suppression technique? Why not?
Do not think about fire.
Alright. Let's just go then. We can head back together.
The Moa City's night market is about 800 paces ahead. Just to the left. We should part ways here.
Why do we have to split up?
The night market is a beautiful place. It brings people joy.
So, wouldn't it be better to go together?
I don't see beauty, ugliness, good or bad the way ordinary people do. Besides, most of the Moist Hills gathered at that market tonight. I'm not much of a talker. I wouldn't know how to deal with them. Plus, my mind is made up about the black gold. A direct confrontation would only cause trouble.
We understand your position, but this black gold sounds like it could be helpful. Is there a reason you can't just explain that to them?
Black gold is incredibly beautiful, just like the sun. But if 10 suns were to rise in the sky at once, it would only bring catastrophe.
A catastrophe?
Just as I am. So,
I don't get all this catastrophe talk. We just want to walk through the night market together. That doesn't seem so hard. Are you just avoiding them because you're afraid they'll force you to hand over the black gold?
yes. The same calculation, done 100 times, yields the same answer. Words once spoken may be read 10,000 ways. Better.
But running away isn't a solution, is it? Sometimes saying nothing will only make the misunderstanding worse.
That's easy for you to say. How could the Grandmaster learn the subtleties of human nature and human emotions overnight?
Master Jin, you're overthinking it. Sure, if you want to play mind games with people, you need a head full of schemes. But isn't it much simpler to just brush them off? Have you two really never just bluffed your way out of a conversation?
A decent soul treats others with sincerity. I've never resorted to deception or trickery. It's just that sometimes I miss what people are trying to say, and my responses end up being off topic, and they just give up trying to argue with me.
Big Fun, you really need to teach us your flawless fainting technique. Honestly, I'm still not sure if you were faking it that time or not.
Oh, I never really thought about it as a technique. Grandmaster, if people's words are going over your head, Just tune them out and trust your instincts. If you're in a dilemma and your gut tells you to faint, just pass out right then and there. Otherwise, swallow your pride and pester them to explain every detail you don't get, even if they call you an idiot. This is an advanced tactic known as...
Playing dumb.
Huh? How can you call it playing dumb? Pursuing knowledge is not an act.
Exactly. Swallow, if you run into someone speaking in riddles, just play dumb. Next up is my signature move. It seems like all of the elders are much older than me. In my experience, the older they are, the less they know how to handle it when you act immature.
Act immature?
Right. It's all in the facial expression and tone of voice. Let me give you my go-to lines. Hun, please don't be mad. Show me a few more times. I can't learn it without you. Hun, you're so nice, so gentle. You wouldn't ever hit me, would you? And you definitely don't have the heart to scold me, right?
I'm so glad I don't have a younger sibling like you.
Honestly, with you scowling all day, I pity your older siblings. My little sister...
I get it. My younger brother was also good at that. But he grew up.
Why did the mood just get so heavy? Master Jean, quick! Go say something to break the tension. Oh, by the way, do you ever just mess with people?
Grandmaster, messing with people is hardly a righteous path. Using some verbal leverage in a debate is a sign of wisdom. It doesn't compromise a gentleman's honor. People will inevitably try to back you into a corner, so a preemptive strike is an excellent strategy. Just ask them, what's your motive for saying this?
Wow. Accuse them before they can accuse you. Classic.
Don't be ridiculous.
Great. So now we've got 3 tactics.
Playing dumb, acting immature, and going on the offensive.
It's a preemptive strike. Since you aren't much of a talker, I have another tactic. If you don't know how to answer, just give them a faint smile and stare at them until they confess.
Wow, what a bluff. Master Jin, you're a true expert.
Ah, you admit your inadequacy. In that case, I humbly accept the compliment.
We'll see whose trick actually works. Let's go. Let's go completely baffle them. I'll stay right by our side. If you don't know what to say, just watch my hand signals. This means playing dumb. This means acting immature. And this means going on the offensive.
Understood.
Why won't this ox budge?
What are you doing here, Grandmaster? Have you come to a decision about the matters we discussed today? Moist Hill's very survival is at stake. We wouldn't dare pry, but we hope you have something in mind. Otherwise, I won't be able to defend you from the Elder's interrogation.
What?
Grandmaster, I am asking for your countermeasure.
The water saw method.
Excuse me?
The water saw method will resolve this crisis.
Never mind. We have never been able to comprehend your profound theories anyway. As long as you have a plan in mind, that is enough. I will organize the next meeting as soon as possible. Please get your strategy ready before the elders demand one.
Heave the crane! 1, 2, 3.
Grandmaster, the artificers just caused an uproar in the main hall. You can't wander off alone. If one of them sneaks up and takes you hostage, things will become much worse for us.
What are you getting at, Elder?
What could I possibly be getting at? I'm trying to warn you, of course.
I'm sorry for worrying you, Elder. Please do not yell at me.
I know you're still just a child, but there are some responsibilities you have to shoulder as the Grand Master. I don't know what happened during the night of Falling Sky. Your silence aside, we must act for the good of Moist Hill with regard to the Black Gold. You cannot take unilateral action. If Raven and Halcyon were still here... Never mind. I'll leave it at that for today. But expect to see me tomorrow and the day after that.
Grandmaster, I finally found you. I saw those who support seclusion looking for you earlier. Did they give you a hard time? With Elder Peng away, are you really going to let them walk all over you?